Hello everybody and welcome to this new episode of our project, which is a Laravel e-commerce website from scratch. So let's continue our journey. Today we are going to display the items that we have already in our cart. So before we move to the cart, let's add font awesome. We will add font awesome to our project. So just go to this link and copy the link tag, and we will add this link to the applayed file. So we will add this link here. I think I will add the link here. Next we will add a link here with the cart icon, so we can see how many products or items we have in the cart. So let's go to this line here in the UL, this list, and I will add a link. Let's copy one of these links here and I will paste it here. So this link will take us to the cart index page, cart index, and here we will add icon. So for the icon it will be shopping carts, and beside the shopping carts we will display the item counts. We will count the items in our carts. We have a function already given by the package, so we will add get content and we will call the function which is count. So this function will count the items that we have in the cart. So let's check to see the results. As you can see, I have 0 items. I think I should move it to the center, margin right. Okay, I will put margin left auto. Here you can add margin left auto, and let's check to see. Okay, it's better. Okay, I will try to add products to the carts. Let's see this one. Let's add product to the carts. So now we have the products in the cart. So let's now display the products that we have in the cart. So first of all, I will copy this page and paste it here. Let's remove the content because we will use layouts and content. Okay, for the row and the call we will let them just, so we'll remove the card. I will remove the card and I will add a closing div for this one. Next, here in the call I will give it 12 columns and a card and a padding of 3. Inside this one we will have a table with the, or before we add the table, let's add a heading. So the heading will be my carts, or you can add anything you want. Next we will add the table. The table will have the class table and table hover. Inside the table we will have the head. Inside we have there and they and we will have I think 4 or 5. Here we will add image of the products, the title, the quantity, the price, and the total. Next we will have the body of the table, where we will display all the information. So here we have the T body, and inside the body we'll loop through the contents of our not the contents but the items that we get from the cards controller, as we have done in the last episode. We have here the items that we receive in the index. So here we receive the items as item, and we have a TR. Inside the TR we have the TD, and here we have the image. For the image we will bring it from the associated model, as I said before. So we will use the associated model to get the image. So here, as you can see in the associated model, this one, we have the image K. So we get image from the associated model. Next we give it title. Alt, for the alt will be the item title. I think not title but name. And here we have the class. We will give it class img fluid or fluid and rounded, and we will give it a width of 50 pixels and a height of 50. So I think that's all for the image. Next we will display the title. For the title we will retrieve it from the name, as I said before, and let's copy and paste this one. We will have the quantity, and we will have the price, and for the total will be the price multiplied by the quantity, item quantity. So this is the total. And I think let's check before we move to the next steps. Let's check what we have done. So I will refresh the page. So let's check what we have before we move to the next steps. Stake, I think that's I have some processes running at the same time. That's why it is somehow slow. So we have an error. The error is that there is an undefined variable row. I think that's where is this row? In the index at line 22. So I think let's check where is this row. Not row but item associated model and the image. So let's refresh. Now we have one item in our cart here, and here we have the item. So the title, this is the title, the quantity is 1, the price is 784, and same thing for the total. So let's Let's add here a form with a button. This form with the button will give us the possibility to update the quantity. So here, instead of using just the quantity here, I will add a form, and I will use the same form as we have done in the product details page. So here we will add same form. Just we will change the routes from updates from add cart to update cart, and we will give it the slug of the products. Here we will use a method to override post method to tell Laravel that we are updating. We will use put to override this method, which is post here. Next we will not use this label. For the form group, we will give it margin of left and right of 2, and the input type number will let it the name. The value will be the quantity in the carts, the product quantity and the carts. Here we'll use item quantity, and here in the max it will be we will use the associated model to get the products quantity in stock. So we will use, instead of this one, which is the products, we will use the item associated model to get the in stock quantity. And for the minimum products quantity, we'll leave it to 1, and class will be the same. For the button, we will change it from add to carts, and we will add just an icon for the edit page, and here we will for the edit button, and here we will add class of beta-n warning and beta-n sm for small button. So let's check what we have here and define the variable products. Where is this one? Products, I think line 33. Where is this product? It's here. So we'll use the associated model to get the slug of the products. Okay, let's refresh and see what we have here. So now this is as you can see, we can update the quantity, but it's stuck in the quantity that we have in stock. We cannot increase or have a quantity more or greater than the one we have already in stock. And here, if I click on this button, it will be updated to quantity to 2, as you can see now. Just I will add a class, flex class, to make the button and the input field in same line. So I'll add class of deflex flex row and justify content center line items center. So let's check, see what we have. I think now is better than the look that we had before. Let's add another product to to our carts. So I will choose this one. Let's click here. Let's add, for example, 3 in quantity. Here we have 2 products, and here we have products with the total and 3. If we change it to just 1, as you can see, the total has been updated. So let's add the last button, which will be used to delete items from the carts. Here I will add another TD, which will be empty, and here we will have another. I think that I will use the same form as here, just I will add some I will change some contents. So here we will have the same form, just we change from update to delete, and here I will not use this class because I will have just the button, and here we change the method from put to delete, and also I will remove this input field. We will not have an input field, just button, and for the button we will change the class to linear and icon to trash. So let's see what we have here. Okay, this is the 2 buttons. If I remove these products, which have 2 quantities, we will left, or we have just 1 product. Okay, so let's display the total. Let's display the total, and the total of the products that we have in our cart. So I will add another row here. I will give it a class of text dark and font weight bold. Next we will have dead day. I will give it called span of 3 and the class border success, and here we add total. I will add same column, and here we will display the cart total. So we will use our cart total to get a function which is called get subtotal. This is the function, and here we add $sign. So let's check to see what we have. So this is the subtotal, which is the $87. Let's add another product to check what we have. Okay, let's add the quantity. So here is the totals, and this is the subtotal. So as you can see, we have displayed the carts in our item. We have added the buttons to update and delete the products from the carts. We have added this line here to display all the products that we have in the cart. If I click here, I am redirected to the cart. So this is the final of this episode. We will move to the next episode, where we are going to add the payment service. We will use a package called Laravel PayPal to add PayPal, or to integrate PayPal to our projects and add payments. So this is what we are going to see in next episode. See you, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. See you in the next episode.